Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Grant, and whether you're new here or not, today I am 207 days sober. Now, I just spent 5 minutes shooting this video and got up to turn off the camera and found out that something happened and it recorded 10 seconds. This is I think the second or third time I've done that in a month. I don't know what the heck it is, but I wish there was a little light on this side so I could see that it was working or not. But it's just going to be a surprise. It'll be a surprise again. So today I just wanted to talk a bit quickly about what the best way is to track, your sober time, whether you track it in days or years. What is the best way? Lately, I've been reading some comments on the internet, on YouTube. I will watch a lot of other YouTube channels similar to mine, and I go through comments sometimes just to see what people are talking about. I like to join in. And I've been noticing a few comments that I thought were kind of silly, where people are very critical about if someone is counting days sober. Now, as you know, if you watched any of my videos, most of the time I'll tell you how many days sober I am. Myself personally, I like to see the days accumulate. I like to share that with you. I want you to know that I'm still moving along, and it just works for me right now. When I get up over a year, I might start using just the date that I last had a drink, or the first day I was sober. I'll say I've been sober since December 25th, 2020. But for now, I like to count the days, and that's what works for me. One of the comments I read was the person said that if you count days, how can you be serious about being sober? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand that thought process. Why am I not serious? I'm not drinking. I'm adding the days every day. I get to add another day to my tally. Another day sober, another day sober. It's those small victories in life that keep us going. My goal is just to stay sober for the rest of my life. But for now, I'm counting days, and as I just said, I won't count days because, after a year or 2 years, I just don't want to count days anymore. I'm just sober, and that's it. But for now, this is what works for me. So I'm going to say to you, you need to do what works for you. If you don't even have to remember the day you quit. You can jot it down somewhere and file the piece of paper. And if you ever are curious, if you're lucky enough to stay sober for a very long time, and check back if you forget when you quit. So just don't. I wanted to talk about this just a little bit because I don't want comments like that discourage anyone from doing what works for them. I really feel that we get caught up because social media is so big in everybody's lives now, and a lot of people are really worried about what others will think, even if you don't know them. And I don't want anyone to feel like you can't count the days you are sober. Now, that's silly in my mind. Do what works for you. Days, the dates you quit, don't count, doesn't matter. It's whatever's working for you. I could shoot a video or wake up in the morning and just say, here I am, another day I'm going to be sober. Or at night before I go to bed, another day I'm sober. Not use a number, whatever. I like counting the days. That makes me feel good. So if it makes you feel good, you should do it. Okay? I have no other updates or anything. I was taking lion's mane. I think I have 2 pills left, enough for tomorrow. And I'd like to just, maybe I'll just mention that for me, that 50 some dollars I spent on that bottle of lion's mane mushroom, it was a waste of money. It's supposed to improve your cognitive ability. It's supposed to clear your mind. But I feel that any clearing of my mind right now is because I'm not drinking. And I've cut back on coffee. I did try to quit there for a while, but that's on the chopping block too someday. But for now, not drinking alcohol is my number one, and then not snacking as much anymore is my number two, and then we'll deal with the coffee. Excuse me. So, if you're still here, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back again soon. Cheers.